Hello and welcome back to WGD TV. I'm Jevon Hills, your host, and with me today is my guest, Malcolm Mckenzie, trombone player of Little Brown Jug. How you doing, Malcolm?
I'm doing great. Hello from the basement, everyone.
Indeed, and a lovely basement it is, folks, I can tell you that. So, Malcolm, how are you handling the isolation these days?
Well, it's been fun. I work from home normally, I should point that out, but not getting out at any point, I think I'm doing really well because my family has not disowned me for being constantly in their face. They haven't been locking horns too much. It's, yeah, no one got hurt.
So, tonight we're going to be sampling a couple of different beers. So, what are you drinking tonight, Malcolm?
Well, tonight I have the Night Gallery Hazy Pale Ale. That is from 88, I think I just said that. 44 IBUs. And it is hazy. We've got this sort of fun hue to it there. Picks up the light nicely.
Looks like grapefruit juice. That's fantastic. And I myself am drinking the Industrial Park Ale by Toolshed Wild Rose. There's their name, Wild Rose. It's their version of an IPA, and it's quite lovely. And it is a lovely amber color. All right, well, cheers to you, Malcolm. Happy days.
Cheers. That was tasty. I'm liking it again.
Excellent. So you share a passion with me for local craft beers and a variety of different beers, trying things out. The adventurous side where you'll just you pour almost anything in your mouth at least once. But what are your top 5 favorite craft beer right now? I know it changes, but right now, what are your top 5?
Well, certainly at the top of my list is going to be the Night Gallery, because I keep going back and picking that one up, and the well never runs dry, so I'm very pleased with that. And on par or right up there with it, we'll say it's number 2, is Toolshed's IPA, the Star Cheek. Really enjoy that one. And then, my list starts to get weird because the other positions might be shifting around, or when I go to the store, I constantly pick up something new, especially if I haven't seen it before, if it's an IPA or a stout or anything that just, strikes my fancy. I will try anything once. Can't say I've got 3, 4, and 5 figured out. How about yourself?
My number 1, I still think at this point, will always be Total Eclipse of the Hop by House Sound Brewing. Honestly, I think it's the perfect beer. If I could only have one beer for the rest of my life, it would be that one. 2, 3, 4, and 5 are tougher to put into place, though. Fighting hard for number 1 spot will be Toss the Tree by Toolshed. The only reason it's not number 1 is that it's a project beer, so it's not going to be readily available all the time. If it was available all the time, I think that might take my number 1 spot. And then we're going to end up on Fuller's ESB. Again, an all-around solid beer. Then we'll throw Star Cheek in there, and then Big Shoot's Lager. Anyways, Big Shoot's Lager, it's just a drinkable beer. It's just a solid beer. Everyone seems to enjoy it. So if I don't know what to get, I'll grab a 4 of that, because people will just enjoy it. Well, thank you so very much for taking the time with me tonight, Malcolm. I really appreciate it. It's good to see you again, have a beer, and we'll keep on rolling here. We know we got some exciting projects coming up, so thanks very much, and cheers.
Cheers.